the bitter truth that may ruin your fantasy. It took me 5 years working in the self-help industry to realize that motivation is overrated. It's pretty simple. If you become dependent on feeling motivated to do a task, you will become lazy and you will always seek that feeling of being motivated to do something. And that's a bad habit. I would always wait to find inspiration so that I can get things done. Maybe I would watch an inspirational movie again, or I would watch a motivational video or read somebody else's successful story. Then I would get this instant surge of creative inspiration that would give me the power to do the work that I had to do. The sad reality is that this is the strategy used by most people. They wait for motivation, then they decide to take action and study and go to the gym or clean the apartment. The problem arises when you become dependent on motivation. You will be constantly looking for new sources of inspiration and motivation. That's why gyms are rarely frequented and most people quit after just a few months. I'm guilty of this as well.
And you look at success and progress and the feelings of accomplishment and of getting past certain hurdles in terms of like how you feel.
That's why your house is probably a mess. It's all because of that strategy. Inspiration equals motivation equals action. It just doesn't work. Here's the way it works. Action always comes before motivation. Never wait until you feel inspired. Laying in bed and waiting and thinking about how to get motivated won't get you anywhere. Here's a particular quote that I love from Chuck Close. Inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up and get to work. Focus on building discipline. In life, many times you will have to do things that you don't want to do. And the sooner you learn that, the easier you will go through life. Most of the tips that you read from so-called gurus will teach your mind only one thing: how to become lazy. All these tips/rules that you see from successful people are just their personal preference, nothing more. Visualization doesn't work as you think it does. It will make you lazy. During the course of 4 experiments, Capps and Oettingen demonstrated that conjuring positive fantasies of success drains the energy out of ambition. When we imagine having reached what we want, our brains fall for the trick. Instead of mustering more energy to get there, we inadvertently trigger a relaxation response that mimics how we would feel if we'd actually reached the goal. Writing your goals down doesn't work. It's good for organizing your priorities, and that's all. Watching motivational videos will pump you up only temporarily. Then you will get back to your ordinary state. Reading self-help books will give you unrealistic expectations and try to convince you that there's something fundamentally wrong with you, your mindset, while lacking any scientific evidence to back up their claims. The industry just wants you to feel desperate so they can sell you life-changing products. They know people are always looking for a quick fix and they're ready to provide. So instead of trying to motivate yourself, just get your ass to work and never become dependent on feeling motivated to do your tasks.